And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Texas is now the 5th state to require silent panic alert buttons in all classrooms. This comes from new legislation called Alyssas Law, named for a Florida student who was killed in a 2018 mass shooting. State Representative Shawn Thierry sponsored the bill here in Texas. She joins us now in studio to talk about it. So for parents who are wondering how this will make their children safer in school, what can they expect out of this?
Well, this is huge. As you said on the onset, seconds save lives. So what this software does is in an instant, if there is an active school shooter or any other kind of medical emergency, a teacher can either push a lanyard that she's wearing. It immediately communicates with law enforcement and first responders. She doesn't have to make a phone call to 911. It's very different than traditional 911. She doesn't have to provide her address. She doesn't have to say what school she's calling from. In addition, it also has GPS technology, so it can update in real time, allows the teachers and the schools to communicate with each other within the school. It's a game changer.
Now, is it a big map, let's say a map of the school? Will it tell them it's just at the school, or that it's in the gym, or is that it's in the lunchroom, on the play yard, what?
This is real first-class technology. It can tell them it's in the gym, and it can say that's where it started, and now it's moved over to the auditorium. It's moved over to classroom number 9. That's the great thing about it. They're communicating in real time. And so for the first time, Texas schools, all public schools will have access to this. Every school in the state of Texas will now be provided this first-class technology.
Now, when we have many measures like this coming from the legislature, not just state legislature, but from Congress, and people will say, well, is this a funded mandate, unfunded mandate? How do we get this into our school districts? In Texas, with your bill that has become law now, how are we paying for it, or are the school districts required to pay for it?
We're paying for it in a couple of ways, so there's more good news. I started working on this the day after the tragic incident at Robb Elementary in Uvalde. I reached out to the leadership in the House and I said, hey, I filed this bill this past session. It didn't pass. It might have made the difference. Let's get back on it. So we were able to create a $17.1 million TEA grant that 95% of the schools have already applied for. In addition to that, we increased our school safety allotment by $400 million of new money, totaling $1.1 billion. So the school districts are able to use the $17.1 million specifically for the silent panic alert technology, and they can draw down on that new money, that $400 million.
Now, will this new panic button be in place by the time kids return from their summer break?
That's another piece of good news. It should be. As I said, schools have already applied for it. Some districts were ahead of the game. Montgomery ISD, they're the gold standard. They've been doing it. I think they're about to launch theirs next month. So I'm hoping, I represent Houston Independent School District, I'm hoping HISD is soon to follow.
So have you checked on them? You ain't got to kick nobody's ass, do you?
Well,
put this button in here.
Well,
you have to save lives.
It is the law. And so, you know, for those that don't like mandates, I tell them, I said, look, it's not an invitation or request. It's the law. And I'm a parent. My daughter's here watching right now. I'm a parent of a public school child. And I know how parents feel. And so parents want it. Teachers. I'm also the daughter of a public school teacher. She's retired now. My mom taught 57 years in schools. And you know what she says? She didn't think she could do it now. She said she's too afraid.
Different climate. Representative Shawn Thierry, thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. We appreciate your work in the legislature.